the matter, my queen?
I dreamt of the destruction of Troy.
Is it true? What does it mean?
Indeed, it is a prophecy. The baby that Hecuba is carrying will soon be the downfall of Troy.
After the child was conceived, King Priam ordered his men to take the baby to Mount Ada and leave it there to die. But after 5 days, when the soldiers checked on the baby, they were surprised that the child was still alive. So they took the child and gave it a home. Paris grew up as a handsome and a noble man. On Mount Olympus, when all the gods were gathered for a wedding, all the important gods were there except for Eris, a god of mischief and discord. She was excluded because nobody wanted mischief at the wedding ceremony.
Well. Seems like you're the only one who's enjoying this. What about me? Would you mind if I join your celebration? Anyways, I have a gift. This is only for the parents.
After Eris threw the apple, the three goddesses got into a fight. They decided to go and ask Zeus who was the fairest, and Zeus couldn't decide.
Go to Mount Ida and find Paris.
Yes, Zeus.
Zeus told him that a mortal prince, Paris of Troy, would decide.
Paris.
Zeus sent me.
I will do the honor of judging.
Paris kept waiting and waiting and waiting until the three goddesses came down to talk to Paris.
Paris, I shall offer you a promise. This is the promise of wealth and power. You would rule over the greatest kingdom on earth.
Paris, give me the apple, and in return, I will give you the gift of love. You will possess the most beautiful woman in land, a woman equal to me in perfection of form. You will experience the greatest delights of love making. Choose me, and she will be yours.
I choose you, Goddess Aphrodite.
Paris came to visit Helen and her husband, King Menelaus. They welcomed him warmly because at that time Troy was at peace with Greece. Aphrodite put her magic belt on Paris so that he would be irresistible to Helen. She instantly fell in love when she first saw him. To Paris's happiness, Menelaus found out that his father died and traveled to a different island. During the night, Paris took Helen away to the walled city of Troy.
But I must take pause and leave the story of Prince Paris for another time. I will then tell you of Aphrodite's treachery and the young prince's folly. Who can blame Menelaus for claiming his right to retribution? Enraged, he called on the kings and princes of Greece to honor their oath with promises of rich plunder and treasure. So was assembled the greatest army the world had ever seen. And together they set sail for Troy under the leadership of powerful Agamemnon, Menelaus's brother, King